We have said that we want to build a counter using T flip-flops. What does that mean? And what does the design process look like? Now, we know that we have two flip-flops in our sequential circuit, right? Because we have four states, so 2 to the power 2 is 4, so we need two flip-flops to do that. So let's draw those two flip-flops. So let's say those are, as we said before, we want to do that using T flip-flops. So let's draw that here and let's call this T0, Q0, Q0 bar. Okay, that's because it's the 0th bit, right? And this is your second um, flip-flop, and let's name it 1. So you have T1, Q1 and Q1 bar. Now, what do you mean when you say, or what does it involve to design a counter? Of course, you have clocks connected, so that's trivial. So let's leave that aside. Now, what you want to do is you want to use the output that we have at a particular instant. So let's say you start off with a counter, the state being 0, 0. You want to use Q0 and Q1 to produce inputs T0 and T1 in such a way that when the next clock comes, your Q0 and Q1 change to 0, 1, right? So the transition from the state 0, 0 to the state 0, 1 happens. So this will happen only when you use this Q0 and Q1 to produce. So you make a circuit whose inputs is Q1 and Q0, and then somehow you get a T0 that will give you a 1 here, and somehow you make another circuit here which takes as input Q1 and Q0 and gives an input here to T1 such that this remains 0 and does not change its state. So that's what we want to do when we are designing counters. So let's take a look as to how to do it in the next video.